guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a life update and a get ready with me. It's going to be a quick get ready with me. I'm not going to do an elaborate tutorial. I've already done my skincare. I used the Garnier Skin Active Broad Spectrum SPF 30 this morning. I always use an SPF of 30 or higher. And then I am going to use, for my under eye, I'm going to use the e.l.f. eye refresher just to make my eyes, they've been a little dry, and because I haven't been sleeping good. We'll get to all the, I did goodness gracious, I'm trying to remember. I did a poll on my Twitter, and this is what won. It was 38% between a vlog or a get ready with me life update or / life update. So I just decided to do this today, and then I'll do a vlog maybe next week since my son is about to start school. So anyways, I'm going to start off with my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I haven't done a tutorial in a long time, or just sit down and do my makeup, have I? I've been doing a lot of unboxings and all that stuff. I'm sorry guys, I really haven't been that well. I've been sick. Not that bad, but I've been sick enough that I didn't really feel like doing a lot of videos. Really wasn't sure what it was at first. My period was late. I didn't have one in July. I just used the Moto brush to smooth that out, the Hourglass primer. I'm going to use my metal lid to mix to mix foundations. I'm using the Clinique number 2 in the Stay Matte Oil Free. This is not really my favorite Clinique foundation, but I'm using it up because I did spend the money for it. I wish I'd just gone with shade 1. They put shade 2 with me and it's a tad bit too dark. I don't know. But if I mix these two together, it works out. This is this is light. This is the 8cc cream travel size, and so I mix these together and it makes the perfect color. So I'm gonna do 2 drops of this and 1 drop of that, and I just put it on my little metal thing here so that I can mix it together. So anyways, my period was late and I couldn't figure out what it was that was causing me to have such issues. And I'm going to use my Moto brush again to mix it together. And then I'm just going to, oops, that's not very good, mix that. Then I decided to stop, I was going to the bathroom a lot, so I started figuring out maybe that I had a urinary tract infection. And I'm not one of those people to go to the doctor very much. I just don't. I know I should, but I don't. And I'm just one of those people because I don't have money. I'm going to use my Real Techniques sponge soaked in my Mario Modesto rose water. Normally I just use water, but that's what I had at my makeup table. And I'm just going to blend that in. So anyways, after that, my son, not only was I not feeling well, my son is about to start school on Monday and just trying to get him ready for that. And not having a lot of money to buy him school supplies and all that stuff. I mean, we were able to do it, but... So anyways, my husband finally said, you need to go to the doctor because something is wrong. You know, you're hurting, you shouldn't be going to the bathroom this much. I was pretty sure I had a UTI, so... And I've been having some other issues with stress and stuff like that. So, anyways, went to the doctor last week. Yeah, last week. Sorry, guys. Last week, and told him all the things that were happening. Yeah, trying to take my son into the bathroom while I'm trying to go to the bathroom to get a, you know, to do the pee test or whatever, you know, because you got to do that for... So anyways, he's freaking out, and here I am trying to pee. So I did that, and went to the doctor, and I talked to her. She didn't seem... Something in my hair. She didn't seem too happy that I don't regularly come into the doctor, but I just can't afford it. I don't have insurance. And I don't have a job, and my husband makes enough money just for us to pay bills and live here, so that's why I've cut back on all of my boxes. I won't be getting any more unboxings or anything like that. I won't be getting any new makeup. We have to make a lot of cutbacks on stuff. Anyways, I have a urinary tract infection. I didn't have a kidney infection, I just had a bladder infection. Thankfully, she said it wasn't in my kidneys. And she gave me some medicine, and I'm on it right now. It's amoxicillin with something else. Okay, now I'm using the Naked Skin in Peach. I got this when I was with Valerie, and I have been loving it. I don't know what I'm going to do when it runs out, because like I said, won't be buying any makeup for a while. Have to use up what I have, which I have a lot, so I don't have a problem with that. And then I'm going to use the smaller Moto brush to brush that out. And if you hear anything, my dog's over there. So anyways, I got medication. I'm feeling slight better. I've stopped drinking sodas, so I can't drink sodas anymore. And stress is causing my periods to be off kilter, off balance. There's nothing I can do about it. She, you know, recommended I take B6 for my leg cramps because I get leg cramps at night. And of course, more water will help that stop too. So I've been drinking water for about non-stop for almost 2 weeks. And I have seen a lot of improvements. Now I'm using the Naked Skin in light neutral. This is the small, tiny travel size. I really like the Naked Skin line. But I like the one and done foundation from Urban Decay, but I can't afford it. I got a sample when I was with Valerie, and I've used it all up, and I really like it. But I can't buy any foundation. I have to use like the ones I have, and then probably I'll have to go to drugstore. The one I had before was the Rimmel one. I really like that one. So anyways, moving on. That's all been taken care of for now. I'm gonna try to take better care of myself. I've lost 10 pounds already. When Dustin starts, or my son starts school in next week, I hope to do some exercising at least 2 to 3 times a week. It doesn't seem like it's blended down here because in the light it looks kind of weird. This isn't the greatest color, but it's what I have, so you have to just work with what you have. So anyways, that is that. Starting my son in school has been a little bit, I have to realize that it's gotta happen no matter what, so I just have to be okay with it. I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Transparent in a Sonicascia brush that is a dense brush that I got while I was on vacation. And I'm just going to pat that into my foundation to keep it matte and not look dewy. Because these two together kind of look a little dewy. I mean, not like a lot, but a little bit. And I like matte foundations. Even though the Clinique gets matte, I don't think the CC cream is, so it makes it a little dewy. So anyways, I just, this week is going to be super, super busy. We have to meet with his teacher, and then there's open house, and then his art meeting's on Friday. So there's a lot of stuff. He's still been getting therapy 4 times a week, like now, but then also at school. They don't know what his plan will be until I'll know Friday. I'll do another update next week once, I mean maybe next week or the week after that, once I know how he's doing in school. I would like to do, sorry guys, I'm trying to do this quickly and not be a really long video. Okay. Now moving on to blush. I'm not doing bronzer, contouring or anything like that because I just don't feel like it. I'm going to use this Duo Pacifica blush I got from my Ipsy bag. This looks like that. And it has a mirror on the back too, though. That was pretty cool. It's just a lighter peach color and a, I'm going to use this one here. I took off the sticker, so I don't know the names, but let's see. My blush brush. I don't know where it's at. Ah, here we go. I'm going to use the Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm just going to dip into that and then knock off a little powder. And then sweep it on my cheeks. I'm doing a very light makeup look. Almost like no makeup look. And I'll try to do it as quickly as possible, guys. Okay. Done with that. And then I'm going to use, you know what I didn't get out is a eye primer. I'm going to use this Milani eye primer. It's really good and it's only like $5. And it's the best drugstore one I've so far found. I just put a little bit on my metal pan there, or metal lid. Just gonna put that on there. I'm doing a very simple eye look today. I'm just going to do just use a all matte today on my eyes, which is kind of unusual for me, but I don't really want to do anything spectacular. I'm going to use my Pulp Fiction palette. I've had this for quite some time. This is limited edition, I'm sorry, but it is. But these are just matte colors. It's not like it's anything special. Naked, this is Urban Decay. Urban Decay makes the Naked basics and stuff like that. That's basically what this is. I just don't have the Naked basics, so I'm going to use this. And I'm going to use some of my brushes from Bano, brushes that I've gotten to use. I'm going to use their crease brush and a flat brush. And I'm going to use this light shade here. It's called Righteous all over my lid. So just pray for me and my son to start school. My husband, is gonna go with us the first day of school, which is the 28th. And then he'll go every day. So we will see. I just know, I think he's ready, but I'm not ready, so I'm just having to realize we've been reading books about going to school. We're gonna go and take pictures of his classroom and his teacher to make us a story, social story, so that he's ready. I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna use the crease brush just to blend that. And then I'm gonna go into Tyrant right there. It's a lighter tan, and that's gonna be my crease shade, because that's just a really I don't know, just your typical crease shade. And then I did this the other day with the chocolate palette, just using the mattes, and I went a little too heavy and I just didn't like it. It turned out like a really dark smoky eye, but I just really didn't like it that much. So I'm gonna go a lot lighter than I would normally do, or what I normally have been. I do like this palette. I'm glad I picked it up when it was on sale. I didn't pick up any of the other Pulp Fiction collection, but this was last year, so I've had this for quite some time. But it's the only matte palette I have. I have matte shades, but this is the full-on matte palette. You know, it's a little crazy there. So I don't know, I would like to know how y'all feel about this. I would like to start doing vlogs, but the thing about it is my husband doesn't want my son to be in the vlog, so I don't really know how, you know, just me and my dog sounds like a good idea, or if we go to different places and stuff. It wouldn't be every day, because that's just too much for me, and honestly my life is as boring as hell, so I don't see how anybody could care about my life. But if you are even remotely, you know, wanting me to do like occasional vlogs, like every other week or something, like one vlog a week, I'll leave a little bit I'll leave a poll in the corner if you want to answer that for me, so I know that you or y'all are interested in seeing that. Now I'm gonna go in with a different brush. This is from L'Amour. This is the brush that Valerie got me, and I am gonna go in this darker shade here in the palette Vengeance, and just put a little bit in the outer V. And that's it. That's pretty much all I'm doing. I don't really want anything more than this, and I know this is like unusual for me. I am going to put like a inner corner highlight, but that's about it. Normally I do have some kind of glittery shade or something. Lately I haven't been feeling like any, I don't know, I just wanted to do something different and quick, and I'm almost done. All I have to do is lipstick and anyways, and blend this and mascara. I'll be done. So that's really much it, and I have just been extremely tired. I think just with being sick and stressed out with money and different stuff like that. Whoa, that's very powdery. I'm gonna get a brush to dust away this powder. Whew, that is definitely powdery. Oh, I need that highlighting brush. This is my highlighting brush, my fan brush. Here we go, crease brush. Wet n Wild crease brush. I'm gonna just do this a little bit, just to blend it. These aren't bad, I mean, other than being a little bit powdery, these aren't bad shades. I may start using this more, just for a quick eye look. And then I'm going to put L'Oreal Ice Latte in my inner corner, just for a little bit of, and I use my finger. I don't hardly ever use a brush for this. And I just pat it into the inner corner, because you don't need a lot, just enough to catch the light. Actually, that's not that bad. I mean, I know it looks... This, I mean, this looks a little heavy-handed right there. I will brush that out a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of this because it looks a little heavy-handed. More on this side than the other. I may have to, oh. Anyways, I'll clean that up in a second. I'm gonna get some Elme sticks. This is, anyways, let me clean this up really quick. Because I got glitter on the outside of my eye. And here I am trying to do a natural look and it's just not working. Alright, eyebrows. I'm going to be using the, what is this called? Wixie Luxe for my BoxyCharm until July. I'm going to mix BoxyCharm. I really actually like the two I got. This color, I don't actually know. I think it's just taupe. It's just natural and it works really well. I actually really like it. I'm just going to do very natural brow look. I just comb it. I just do a little bit of color and then I just comb it through. I'm kind of lax about my eyebrows. My eyebrows don't need to stand out like the, you know, Instagram eyebrows. Sorry, I just like to give them a little color so they don't look like they're not even there. Like, at least they have a little color and they look like they're there. My eyebrows are just not the greatest. Probably need to grow them out, but they've been like this since school, and even then I didn't overpluck my eyebrows. I just always had very thin sparse eyebrows. Alright, that's it for that. I'm going to lipstick. I'm going to use my 45 Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick. I got this in my project pan. That's the shade. It's really pretty. I really like this Rimmel Kate lipstick. And then I'm going to do my highlight, which is the Becca Opal Becca Opal highlighter. This is my favorite highlighter ever. And my BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to highlight really quickly. That's pretty much it, guys. My life is boring. So, yeah, it's boring. And then I'm going to set my face, and then I'm going to do my mascara, because I always do mascara after my setting spray, and I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. And then I'm going to do mascara. I'm going to be using this Rimmel, this is new Shake It Fresh Clump Free Volume. I don't know how I feel about this. It's alright. I got this to try, and I don't even know where my eyelash curler is. Oh, lovely. The emergency vehicle is coming. Yay! Always happens when I'm... Alright, I'm gonna curl my lashes with my NYC... Oh my gosh. Eyelash curler. And then I'm just gonna use this. This is just 01 Black. And the Rimmel Shake It Fresh Clump Free Mascara. The only thing is this brush gets, I don't know. I'm just doing one coat. Like I said, I'm doing a very natural look, so I don't need anything special. Alright, good enough for me. Like I said, I'm doing very simple eye look, and of course I get mascara up in my upper eye. Okay. Anyways, guys, that's my look for today. It's not, you know, the greatest look in the whole world, but, you know, it's simple and easy, and it wasn't that hard. And that's my life, pretty much. I feel better. I should be feeling better by next week. I have to take this medicine for 10 days, and hopefully I can get to a better recording schedule once my son is in school. Like I said, it's just been kind of busy. I know that that's not really an excuse, but this is a hobby for me, and I enjoy making videos when I'm happy and feeling good, not when I'm down and sad. So I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!